What's up, guys? So I'm here doing a vlog a little bit later at night on my, as I told you guys yesterday, 2-year wedding anniversary. And I kind of wanted to just do a little short and hopefully very sweet vlog for my loving and amazing wife, who I absolutely adore. So yeah, it's our 2-year anniversary. We started dating 6 years ago. Our dating and wedding anniversary is, on the same day because I am a persnickety motherfucker and I wanted it to be that way. So I proposed in October, the year before I knew August 13th was on a Saturday, because I'm that fucking calculated, boys and girls. So yeah, we had a pretty low-key day. I guess I'll talk about the day before I go into her, but we had a pretty low-key day today. You know, don't really have the funds, as it were, to do anything too extravagant. But we did get some very, very delicious Outback for dinner. It was absolutely incredible. Splurged a wee bit. I had steak and lobster because I'm just the most uppity of bitches. And Emily had Alice chicken. I, of course, gorged myself and don't have any leftovers, but she has some leftovers. But we got an extra bloomin' onion sauce, so we can have bloomin' onion again at some point. But yeah, like I said, very delicious dinner, but very low-key. Apparently your 2-year anniversary is your cotton anniversary. I thought that shit only started at 5 years, but apparently one was paper. And since I wasn't doing vlogs at that point, I'll let you guys know what we got each other. I got her Snow Patrol tickets. Not Snow Patrol. I got her Alt-J tickets. And she got me a booster box of the brand new set of Pokemon cards. So I'm not sure that either of those are actually printed on paper, but like in terms of like actual like paper, because those cards are on like some sort of laminate, I'm sure, and the ticket comes on, I don't know, but close enough, right? So 2 years is cotton, and we sort of mutually decided that we didn't need to expand our vastly growing, ever-growing wardrobe of t-shirts. So we didn't get you other t-shirts, which was like the easiest, most obvious option. So we just ate dinner and watched a movie. I do have a plan, Emily, if you're watching this, for a present. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I just got to wait a little bit for me to get all the right pieces into motion for that to work out. But it's going to be pretty dope when you get it. So just reference back to this as your first hint that something's coming. But yeah, it was a good day. And if you guys watched yesterday's vlog and have done some quick mental math, you guys know that the same year that my best friend killed himself is the same year that me and Emily got together. And so this sort of mental strife has always kind of been at the not forefront of our relationship, but it's been something that Emily's really always helped me through. And you know, these past 6 months have been like pretty hard on me, not having a job, you know, and just kind of trying to push through, right? Obviously, like, this content here has suffered. Twitch, not so much, but that's a little bit different. It's a little bit more engaged and immediate, whereas this is sort of more personal and sort of up to my own, you know, effort as to how it turns out. But, you know, there were days where I just, like, didn't want to get out of bed, just, like, at all. And she fucking, you know, cared for me, but also kind of kicked my ass in gear and, you know, made sure that I wasn't just fucking wasting away, you know? She'd be like, hey, it's been a amount of time that is probably not great since you've, like, been outside, taken a shower, done anything. Like, if you do something, you might not be as fucking depressed. And, you know, I'm always forever grateful for, you know, the emotional support that she shows me. and just how she tempers me in a lot of ways, and how she is kind of a balancing for me in a lot of ways. It'll sound funny to those of you who've known me for a long time, or rather, for those of you who've known me for a while, you know this, and it might sound funny to the people who don't quite know me, but I was an even bigger asshole than I am now previously, and I know that's just supremely difficult to imagine for some people, but I was the real sack of shit in high school, and even in college, and the years coming out of college. You know, I walk around with a chip on my shoulder still for a lot of different reasons, but, you know, I had a whole fucking bag of chips on my shoulder. That's a lame joke. But, you know, in high school, and she's helped me really, like, not act upon a lot of that stuff in a lot of ways, in a lot of, like, good and healthy ways, right? Like, there are times where I still obviously, like, get mad, or I still, like, fuck with people, or still do things, but, you know, it's not the same intent, it's not the same intensity as it used to be, and I attribute a lot of that to her and her really amazingly good influence on me, because Emily is, like, the kindest, nicest, just most, like, wholesome meme person you could possibly imagine, right? She is always there for people. She is, you know, selfless to a fault. You know, never wants to inconvenience anybody, never wants to be a burden on people, always there to do anything that anyone needs, you know, friends, family, me, whatever. And that's something that I really, you know, admire about her, is her compassion, her ability to, you know, just be so wholesome and just so nice, regardless of the situation, right? Because I'm a fucking petty person at heart, and I oftentimes go straight for the revenge, straight for the petty, straight for the fucking, you know, fuck these people, you know, they don't, like, deserve this, you know, they've affronted me in some way. And Emily's, you know, the polar opposite of that. And like I said, she's just an amazing person, and I love her to death, and I love her very greatly. And I just am so very thankful that I've, like I said, spent the last 2 years being married to her, and the last 6 years dating her. It's actually just, like, fucking amazing to me. But yeah, I think that 8 minutes is probably enough time gushing for most people. I could do this for another 30 minutes if I wanted to, but that would actually probably embarrass her a little bit. And funnily enough, I just got a response, or a like, on a tweet, which I will inform you guys of. Funnily enough, apparently we share both the same wedding and dating anniversary as fucking Ninja and Jay Ghosty, his wife. Absolutely mind-boggling. They posted some stuff today, and I got tagged in it, so that was like, what the fuck? So fuck yeah, that's pretty dope. Which means they got married on a Sunday, because they've only been married for a year. Smart move. It's cheaper on Sunday. Good job, Ninja. But yeah, I am gonna go head to bed, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.